All right, all right, all right. Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Single Moms Conversations with Kina. Day one listeners, pick up yourself, and to all of the new ladies that are here, ow, thank you so much for being here. You could be any place else in the world, but you are here rocking with this OG. Y'all do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified as to whenever your auntie is dropping another one. And yes, ladies, this podcast is for us and by us. All right. I'm a proud single mother, and so are you. Yes, yes, yes. It's a test. Okay. All right. So I'm up here to talk some little, y'all know how I do. A little this and a little that. And a little something. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I do have a podcast coming to you for Sunday. All right. Auntie is really, really going to try to get on a schedule and keep it going. So my goal is to post on Wednesdays and Sundays. But I did tell y'all I have a discipline issue. Okay. I did tell you this. So Sunday is definitely coming. Because I scheduled it and I know it's coming. But I was sitting here looking through the dashboard and I said, let me jump on here and talk some mess with these ladies today because your auntie is living foul. And it ain't my style. Okay, so a long time ago, I did a poll. I did one poll, y'all. I did. And in this poll, I wanted to know who out there was looking for love. Okay? Because listen, sometimes your auntie don't know what you want to hear. So this day I got brave because I'm shy with stuff like this, y'all. That's why I understand y'all being shy because I'm shy with some things, right? I got the courage. I put the poll out there, and I forgot about it. Only your auntie would forget that she actually did a poll. I forgot that I did the poll. Okay? I'm not going to forget again because this is funny, right? And I just wanted to know, what direction I should be taking the show. On like, are you looking for love? I wanted to know if you're looking for love because I talk about dating, every now and then. And so these were the questions like, are you looking for love or do you just don't care? All right, that's all I wanted to know. So some of you actually answered the poll. You took your little finger, and you looked on your phone and you said, boop, just like that. One little finger. You did it though. All right, okay. All right. And 5 of you answered. Now, mind you, this is an old poll. I could do it again. Matter of fact, I'm going to do this poll again because some of us are looking for love, right? And some of us just don't care. And I want to know who I'm working with here. Okay? So, out of the 5, 2 of you said you were looking for love. All right? And out of that 5, 3 of you said, I just don't care. That's what you said. I just don't care. Okay? Now I got to do this again because I want to know where we are with this whole thing because I love talking about love and relationships and things like that. And for most of us, we got here, being in a relationship of some sort, right? And I think it's a very important part of the single motherhood. I do. I think it's a very important part of it. I think that people put out lies about us and they spread propaganda about us and they said all these horrible things about us. And unfortunately, people believe them. And dating as a single mother has been challenging for some. And dating as a single mother has been easy for some. I used to do love and relationship coaching. And I definitely think that a single mother has to date differently. She cannot date with her feelings, and she cannot be a 30-something-year-old woman dating like she's 16 with the same emotions of a 16-year-old, right? So I talk about these things. So I just want to know where we fit in, single mom's conversation. Like, how are we feeling? Should we go this way? Should we not go this way? I just wanted to know. Now, Auntie will always tell you there's no right or wrong in any situation, right? This is your life. This is not social media. This is your life. This is real. This is live and direct. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for love, I just want to tell you it's a beautiful thing. Love is a very, very powerful thing as long as it's used correctly, because it's so powerful that it can destroy you or it can build you up. Love, right? And I know if you're looking at social media and you're looking at the news and you're looking at all of the bad things that go on in the world in terms of love and relationships, it's easy to believe that people aren't getting married. People aren't doing this. People are not doing this. Oh, we hate men. Men hate women, right? Those gender wars are real, and they have been going on for a long time. We have spoke about the injustices that women have experienced in life, right? We have. We talked about this here. But in spite of all of the propaganda and the gender wars and how social media is about men and women and male-female relationships, the fake gurus, all of this stuff, the gurus who cheat on their wives, in spite of all of this stuff, there are still people who are getting married, who are in love, who are happily married, and who couldn't live without one another. Right? And somebody is like, may that love find me. Right? I hope it do. I really, really do. In fact, I was just doing some research the other day. Let me see if I can find it again, because I wanted to know how many people, hold on, in the United States, I'm typing, y'all. This is different. United States. Right, I had to stop all that typing. Yay, tune in to hear me typing. But anyway, I just want to know how many people on average were married yearly in the United States. So the average amount of couples that get married every year is 2.3 million couples. Now, that is about 6,200 weddings per day. David's Bridal is never going out of business. Okay? They're never going out of business. If you were thinking about opening a wedding, whatever, you will be in business. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people that get married. So I just put those numbers out there. If you want to get married, like if that's something that is one of your goals, I speak to women who want to get married. They want to find their divine partner, their beautiful, beautiful husbands or wives. They want to, right? I just want to let you know that people get married all the time. They're getting married all the time. And it's easy for us to think that it doesn't happen, especially if our algorithms keep feeding us junk in, junk out information. You know how it is nowadays. You click on one thing and like it. That algorithm is going to keep you going that way. That's all done for a reason, right? But if you want this in your heart and you want this in your soul, if you think single mothers haven't been getting married since the beginning of time, okay, we know of a very a famous person in the Bible who was a single mother who got married, right? Think again. Think again. This happens all the time. So don't pay attention to the nonsense in the media and the news and whatever you're hearing, because people are still getting married. People are still having children. People are still buying homes. There's 22 million millionaires in the United States of America living right now. Right? We got to look at it like this. The glass is halfway full. It's not empty. Okay? Now, to my mommies who just don't care, your focus is on you. Blessings to you, right? Thank you for knowing that now is the time that you need to focus on you. You need to focus on your babies. You need to focus on whatever you need to focus on. Finishing school, doing your business, doing whatever you do. I don't know. But thank you for knowing that. So in this poll, it's a little poll, but it just shows me that I have a diverse community and that there's no right or wrong answers when it comes to it. I want to thank you for participating, the 5 of you who've done it. And I'm going to have more polls. I'm going to do my best to do 1 poll per week. Wish me luck. Y'all know how I roll. Y'all know how I roll. But thank you so much for answering the poll. So this podcast should have happened a long time ago, okay? It should have. And at the end of this podcast, you're going to see there's a poll. Do me a favor, take your little finger, right, or your mouse and click a button or something, okay? Let everybody know we're here and we are standing together and we participate in platforms that are made just for us, because this is for us and by us, all right? Okay, so I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening to this short podcast. I love you all to the moon and back, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.
Just made you more confused. You just need to see how lovely, how lovely, how lovely it is for you. Waiting's done and you find your home right here. A light goes off and it clicks, you figure out. You put it off, yeah you did it. Life didn't fall apart with it. Couldn't miss what was intended. Let the fears fly away, ride it out like a wave. Call it in on your favors, call them in. Let the fears fly away, ride it out like a wave. Allow yourself some grace, you can have it. Just like the wind, just let it pass through. Just put it past you, you do what you do. Just like the wind, just let it pass through. Just put it past you, you do what you do. Nothing happened by accident. Flowers bloom cause you planted them. Water them to perfection, and now there's no more empty vases. Passionate and so nurturing. Watch it grow from the seeds you sent. Now you reap all the benefits. Ooh. Let the fears fly away, ride it out like a wave. Calling in all your favors, call them in. Let the fears fly away, ride it out like a wave. Allow yourself some grace, you can have it. Just like the wind, just let it pass through. Just put it past you, you do what you do. Just like the wind, just let it pass through. Just put it past you, you do what you do. It's new now, cause he left all the baggage behind. Took a chance and just look what you found. Yeah, you know that it was about time, yeah. It's new now, cause he left all the baggage behind. Took a chance and just look what you found. Yeah, you know that it was about